Hello everyone. The name of our project is Breathing Cell, Being Towards Death, which presents the immortal cyclic process of cell rebirth from survival to exhaustion in life cycle. During the phase 1, we start with the mummy, explore the similarity between the mummy and cells in microanatomy and the life cycle system as the core and basic unit that constitutes life. Just like the discovery of mummies, further exploration of body structure in anatomy has inspired people to interpret the origin and end of life scientifically. At this stage, we try to find the stronger and more direct connection between the mummy and cells, as well as its loop from forming to decay, then repeat. In the process of mummification, the corpse gradually loses moisture and its shape over the time, which is the dehydration of cells at the microscopic level. Each step in the cycle is not isolated. The series of transformation are interlocking and facilitating to the next stage. In this project, we would like to present the development of people's understanding of life cycle through the contrast of modern natural biology and the ancient Egyptians' knowledge of body preservation by a tactile journey. People analyze the role of variation natural organisms in the ecological circle by dissecting and preservation animal specimens, which contribute the modern science to the field of life exploration. The dry taxidermy echoes the process of mummification in ancient Egypt and also discusses the significance of life cycle in nature through the modern technology. The proposition from history to modern society of human beings on the continuation and end of life, as well as the circle of life in nature, spans time and space. For individuals, the death of cells represents the end of life, but in nature, it will also bring the new birth and the continuation to others. After the discovery and mapping of the cell dehydration process, balloons can be used to simulate and record the cell transformation as a conceptual symbol, and the idea of cycle will be delivered to the audience. We use balloons as key objects and do some variation and iteration to generate the exhibits in our tactile journey. We use balloons in continuous scale change to imitate the metabolism of cells. A large number of balloons deflating symbolize the cell dehydration process. A large-scale balloon with fabric cover shows the progress of cellular respiration, and a row of balloons sitting by side of one walkway indicate the direction for BLV group.
As a tactile gallery journey, we recommend the following treatment for inviting the vision impaired people and the BLV group. Tactile and visual signals are applied around staircase. Tactile landmarks of caution will be placed at the top and the bottom of the staircase. Textured warning signal with color contrast will be added to the edge of each step, and all staircases or balcony area will be applied with safe balustrade. Contrasting textures and colors help alarms and braille marking will be included in each elevator. We also prepare different bathroom tactile tiles with concave or convex landmarks for indicating the BLV group to different rooms. The tactile map with braille and tactile textures are presenting to the blind community. This guide will be placed at the main stair entrance on each level for the BLV group to read. It delivered the message of service area, room arrangement, and the routes to the key exhibition area. Main entrance of Chochak Wing Museum on level 3. A general concept of cell dehydration, decay, and return will be zoomed in. Either general audience or the BLV group will be guided by the floating balloons by physical contact. Interactive wall invites all audience to previously interact with the exhibit. In the first destination, which is the multi-use auditorium space, people will have an opportunity of understanding the audio introduction of the key concept and introduction of cell and life cycle. On this level, for understanding people's perception of life decay and return in life cycle, we encouraged audience to experience the beauty of ancient mummy, which is demonstrating ancient Egyptians' wisdom and respect to lives. At the entrance point of Mummy Gallery, there will be an interactive exhibit with layers on the glass coffin, which demonstrates the ancient aspect of life as well as cell layers. The exhibits of dehydrated fruit will be presented at the corner for delivering the idea of ancient body preservation technology to the BLV group. The cafe area is a place that audience can enjoy their spare time in outdoor environment. This interactive corner with a high degree of flexibility presents unlimited playability and interaction. Our main exhibition is located on level 1. The concept of the tactile journey will be all distributed on this level. From ancient Egypt to the modern timeline of scientific and biological research of lives, audience are allowed to perceive the development of life cycle research and deeply understand the great meanings of lives by cell survival, death, and rebirth in natural. In this exhibition, we aim to figurate the cell dehydration and recreation into the interactive exhibit. Audience will also be invited from the courtyard and access the main exhibition through the side door.
Level 3 plan shows the blind lines and guidance through this level, and a new design in the entry, foyer, and multi-purpose room. Different colors of tactile tiles present different indications. The section of Level 3 is vertically cut from the entry court, showing the multi-purpose room exhibition, entrance, and foyer. The following renders present the interactive wall, projection screen, and auditorium space. The interactive wall firstly introduces our concept and invites the audience to physical contact. We encourage the audience to enjoy the cell metabolism video in the projection area. The tactile exhibits introduce our concept progress of cell in a life cycle will be presented in the multi-purpose room. In the Level 2 plan, new exhibits and furniture are added to the mummy gallery and outdoor cafe. In the entry view of the mummy room, the inflating and deflating bloom exhibits covered with gauze will show the process of cellular respiration and provide physical interaction with the audience. Dehydrated flutes are placed in the mummy gallery, which communicates the ancient and modern preservation technology. At the cafe terrace, an additional exhibition space is located in a reduction outdoor space. Cells will undergo continuous derivation in the process of survival to death, which as the movement trajectory of human beings changes in nature. From the form transformation and motivation of blooms, we discovered the arrangement of our main exhibition. We aim to provide a tactile platform for the audience to physically interact with exhibits. The exhibition route reaches the center from the outdoor cycle and expands from the central activity area to the outside as well. This not only responds to the concept of layering which is delivered from the mummy room, but also introduces structure and life cycle of cells, conveying the core meaning of this tactile chip. The fully rendered section of Level 1 clearly shows the whole exhibition located at the Natural History Collection. Most of the interactive exhibits are made with sustainable material, which are matching the sustainable goal. In this major exhibition, people can enjoy the tactile interaction session. The exhibit blooms are placed on both sides of the passage, and we hope to bring the audience an immersive experience of cell dehydration through a slight squeeze. People can also access the exhibition directly via the entrance of the courtyard.
Next is some elements in the exhibition rooms and how people use them. First is a curved table to reset the specimen in the original natural history exhibition room, so that people can get closer compared to glass showcases. Next are inflating wall and balloon walls. They are balloon variations which responses to our concept. Fabric is used to divide the space in a soft way. In the museum, some furniture is made of balloon, where people can have a seat. Blind tracks and balloon guardians can help BLV group to walk in the museum in a free and safe way. At the same time, the transparent balloon guardians will not block the sight of the other visitors. A spatial sequence that lets BLV people experience the journey in the Chachakli Museum. It begins at the entrance and foyer at Level 3, followed by the multipurpose room and the mummy room where our design concepts come from. After that, to cafe terrace to enjoy views. Then finally to the main exhibition room where contains our major exhibits for this project. Here is our overall axolometric drawing. It shows the whole story and the journey that BLV people will experience in this museum. The new design of exhibition hall, tactile tracks, and balloon gardens are highlighted in the red. The relationship between new exhibition and the museum itself are clearly shown in this page. In our design of tactile exhibition for the BLV group of people, we aim to provide an equal and inclusive art and educational platform. For achieving this goal, the Braille translation ensures equal access for the blind or low-sighted persons. Sustainability consciousness such as nature life cycle will be delivered to all social audience. Blind land is upgraded to the existing exhibition hall for supporting the blind persons and building a resilient tactile environment. This exhibition empowers and promotes the social inclusion of all age, disability, or other status. It provides a more equal platform for the blind to interact and learn. Sustainable and recycled materials used to ensure sustainable consumption and production patterns. Now we are going to show our hero images. Breathing cell in Chachaku Museum. Gone with the bubble. Their metabolism. Thanks for watching.